stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please pause for 30 seconds of silence.
Good morning, Grizzlies. I'm James.
I'm Andres.
And I'm Esmeralda with Jen and your Grizzly News Network. Today's Friday, March 11, 2022.
We're wrapping up Spirit Week with students showing off their class pride. Today you are battling with your class. 9th grade wears gold, 10th reps blue, 11th rocks white, and 12th shows up in black. And don't forget, today one of your teachers is getting pie in the face during lunch. Student Council is holding a Pie in the Face fundraiser event that will take place during both lunches. Donate to the jar with the teacher's face on it that you will want to see pie. They will get the last donations before doing the Pie in the Face during lunch. So far, Mr. Brown is leading in change for first lunch and Miss Welding is leading for second lunch. And all donations will be donated towards the charity Teens Helping Teens, which helps support homeless teenagers in Las Vegas. Now here's James with some news around campus.
Thank you. Her club and FOSO are doing a joint donation drive for the Shade Tree organization. If you'd like to donate, please have clothes, hygiene products, or food turned into one of the classrooms listed by March 18th. Please see the list of where to donate the items here on the screen. Thank you, Grizzlies. Attention Gaming Club, there will be no meeting today after school, but now is your chance to get your skills ready for a gaming tournament for next week. Try your luck at the Mario Kart Gaming Club tournament March 18th, next Friday. For this special occasion, they will not be charging entry or players. Snacks and drinks will be provided. Sign-up sheets will be at the library as soon as you enter. You must sign up by Wednesday next week. Game on. We want to send a big congratulations to Selena, who was recognized by the National Center for Women in Information Technology. Selena won an award for aspiration in computing for showing her progression in her experience and technical skills and her participation in computing-related classes and extracurricular activities. Congrats, Selena. Grizzlies, did you know your course choices are due soon? It's important you choose an elective that you are interested in. Check out why multimedia communications might be for you.
Have you ever been in between electives, such as photography and video production? Well, I got the thing for you, multimedia communication, as it is everything in between, including website development, videotaping, photography, as well as social media networking. If the aesthetically pleasing images spark your interest, then join Multimedia Communications next year to become an expert in Photoshop, use newly improved tech, and find your interest in both photography and video production. Bye!
Maybe theater tech isn't your thing, but sports leadership might be. Here's a look at sports leadership.
The Spring Valley Athletic Program is definitely committed to giving the student athletes the tools necessary to use their voice as an asset. The Sports Leadership Program was an elective, and the thought process behind it is with our athletes, we consistently work on the X's and O's with our athletes, and yet the leadership building is something that we don't necessarily have time as coaches to develop, and it's a skill that can be taught.
Sports Leadership Program, it's definitely opened my eyes a lot when it comes to public speaking and leading my team.
It makes you realize your influences not only on your team, but on yourself.
I realized a lot about myself and how I lead as an individual and how I can can push my team to further itself.
There's 4 different types of leaders. So you have relations-oriented, which is somebody who's really good at the relationships. You have task-oriented, which is the to-do list. You have transformational leader that kind of leads from the back and really believes in the player-led team is better than a coach-led team. And then you have the laissez-faire leader, which is basically it's implemented, it's a good culture. I'll just make sure that I'm managing it. I'm getting real positive feedback from the coaches and from the athletes just on what they're doing in class and implementing it. And coaches have said they see the difference. They want the leadership role.
Don't be afraid to talk out. Even if you're not the most experienced, you're not the most skilled player, that's not what it takes to be a leader.
Not everybody can stand in front of 2,000 people, but everybody can help shape somebody and lead them to where they want to be.
It's not just thinking about you and how you could be better, it's thinking about how your team could be better, how your coaches can be better, and how your parents can get more involved.
We talk about a vision that it's not about you. Every athlete has some kind of conflict that they're going through, so we've spoken about how maybe them being in this class is not truly about them, but about the people that they're able to serve.
This has been a Thursday Night Lights Visitors Team Spotlight.
Mail for the link to register for your classes next year, and tune in all this week for videos showing off the different elective choices you have. Remember to choose your elective so you aren't placed in one you're not interested in. Juniors, did you guys miss out on the opportunity to get the junior class sweatshirts? Student Council is selling their junior class sweatshirts again. The sweatshirts are $20 and the hoodies are $25. You can pay at the bank and bring your receipt to Miss Hahn and 503 your junior class presidents Bella Picasso Kennedy and Ruth Denboro. You have until March 18th to buy them. Prom season is just weeks away, and one local organization wants to make sure you are dressed to impress, all for free. The girls group is offering free prom and suit giveaway. Mark your calendars for March 26th. It will be held at the Pearson Community Center from 11 to 4. You need to bring your student ID, then you get to shop for free. And they don't just offer the dresses, but the accessories as well. Time to start planning for prom now. Never before has the yearbook featured prom or graduation, but this year is special. For just $10, you can buy the insert that includes those special end-of-the-year moments. The insert is an extra 16 pages and can either be picked up in June or shipped right to your house. The deadline to purchase a senior insert is April 29th. These are pre-order only, so you must purchase by then. You will not be able to buy one when you pick up your yearbook. Grizzlies, are you still interested in taking the ASVAB test? Our last ASVAB assessment for the 2021-2022 school year is happening March 22nd at 7:30 a.m. This is a great opportunity to learn more about your interests and strengths and how they are related to possible careers. Spring Valley is hosting an ASVAB help session with the National Guard on March 18th from 1:30 to 2:30 p.m. in room 200. If you are retaking the test for a better score, just studying before your first time, join us to become more confident in the ASVAB. Sign up by scanning the QR code on the screen or posted around the school. Attention all sophomores, Project Y is due tonight at 11:59. And remember, IB students, it is mandatory if you would like to move on to the CP or DP programs. Now here's Andres with our sports news.
Thank you. Congratulations to our track and field team who hosted their first track meet here at home and on our brand new track. It was a rough start for our team with no track to train on, but they pulled off some great races and jumps. Our new track saw its first win for both men's and women's team, and overall Spring Valley took the win against Durango, and basic track and field will head to Cerrado next Tuesday. Cheering meals are here. This is an open practice for anyone interested in trying out for our fall football season, winter basketball season, and competition teams. We will be jumping and tumbling and studying. So please wear appropriate practice attire, scan the QR code to complete the required Google form in order to participate. The intramurals will be held on March 15th through the 24th from 5 to 6:30. Grizzlies, spring intramurals are right around the corner for football. Anyone interested in spring intramurals for football must attend an informational meeting on March 16th at 1:30 in the weight room. We will discuss RMA and other requirements to participate and the practice schedule. Please see Coach Coates or Coach Teal for more information. The 12 body weight bench press competition was a smashing success with over 30 competitors. Congratulations to wrestler Hussein, who was able to bench press his body weight 32 times. Now here's Esmeralda with the weather.
Thank you. It was a chilly morning, but we should expect highs to reach the mid-60s by this afternoon with moderate winds throughout the day. This weekend, we should see a beautiful weather with highs of the 70s. This week was Social Worker Week. We want to offer a heartfelt thanks to Ms. French to all of her support to SVHS students, staff, and families. She worked hard to make sure students have everything they need for school and goes out of her way to make them feel special during the holidays. Thank you for all you do, Ms. French. Grizzlies, did you know you can be learning editing skills and take video production so you can benefit your YouTube and social media posting even better? But if video production isn't your elective choice, maybe learning an instrument is more interesting for you. Take a look at orchestra here at Spring Valley.
So orchestra is like a big family. We all feel like connected.
So things I like about orchestra is the fact that I can have a creative outlet at school to play an instrument, and like even if I don't know anyone, I feel like I can talk to someone at least in my section. So it feels comforting.
One thing that I enjoy about orchestra is that we can play together as a group, and it's very positive and you get out of your shell. Me personally, I was very shy before I joined orchestra, but now that I joined orchestra, I appreciate my peers and I enjoy to play with them.
I love orchestra because we get to work together as a team. To me, orchestra is somewhere where I can express myself and get all of my feelings out, and it's great because I can do it with some of my closest friends.
The thing I like about orchestra is that we get to play music together with our friends, and we get better together.
Again, check your email for the link to register for your classes for next year.
This was James,
Esmeralda,
and Andres
of the Grizzly News Network. Have a fantastic Friday, Grizzlies.